Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my 9th blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 4. Yep, as you all know, I did episode 8. Today I'll be looking at episode 9, and this one is called Pinkie Apple Pie. Interesting title. Judging by the title, I'd say it's going to be about Pinkie Pie, and saying apple pie, I think it has something to do with Applejack too, so this might be a Applejack Pinkie Pie centered episode. Well, judging by the title. But, yeah. I wonder what scheme Pinkie and Applejack are going to be up to in this one. So, yeah. Soda water. Yep, just having a drink. Anyway, yeah, I really don't know what to expect in this episode, but I guess the only way to find out is by, as usual, to watch the episode. So, without further ado, let's begin. Here we go! Ah, Twilight's house. Look at all the books she's reading. Oh, Pinkie!
Yourself, but that doesn't answer my question, silly. Just some
Typical Pinkie. Popping her head out of any random location.
I don't know what that is.
Genealogy is a study of family history.
Oh, genealogy.
Come from and who they're related to.
Ooh,
Ah.
fascinating.
That's a subject I'm really interested in. Like, that's an interested thing that me and my family are really interested in, is genealogy. Yeah, sorry, continue.
Maybe you should pick one from the top.
It didn't collapse.
Uh-huh. Interesting. I see. Well, that makes sense.
What is she reading?
Much of a surprise there.
Huh?
This is the most amazing thing ever!
What?
Why didn't you tell me how amazing this is?
What?
Genealogy is better than cotton candy on top of a fountain of chocolate.
What?
Never believe who it says I'm
Who?
related to. Hey, cousin.
What? Applejack?
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
What the hell? Pinkie Pie and Applejack are related? Now, that is unexpected. I'd like to see how are Applejack and Pinkie Pie in any shape or form related? And a family of apple farmers being related to a family of rock farmers? That's just weird. But yeah, it looks like this is unexpected.
This is just so exciting I can't hardly believe it.
I know! Isn't it the best?
I can't believe it either.
Another sister! I have another sister! Well, you actually have a fourth cousin twice removed by a fifth cousin, but that's like exactly like a sister!
I
I see.
It down a little bit around non-family members because I don't want to make them jealous, but
This is the best family ever!
it really
I guess
is.
so.
You are gonna love being an apple. I mean, you've got the playful one,
Playful one.
the strong one,
That's strong.
and of course, there's Granny Smith, who knows everything about everything.
Hey,
Really?
Little snail can hibernate for up to 48 moons. Who knew?
And then
Interesting.
there's me. You smell that sweet apple air, Pinkie Pie? That was rhetorical. Of course you smell it. You're an apple now.
And Applejack is the one responsible for it.
Oh, Apple Bloom, that is sweet, but
It's true. I mean, she keeps us all organized and on schedule and does her own part on top of it all.
Huh, I guess so.
As a pie, and now I get to be a part of this amazing family too. It's even more amazing now that you're in it. We're family. We're family. You and me are family. Best family twirl ever!
But how are they related?
I just can't believe we never heard anything about this before.
What's wrong, sis?
I'm not seeing where exactly it says we're family.
It's right here.
It is?
The bottom?
Applesauce of the Apple family lineage is a fourth cousin twice removed from the pie family.
I see the part about our great-great-auntie applesauce and fourth cousin twice removed part, but that last bit's awful smudged. Are
Smudged?
you sure it says pie?
I guess it is a little smudged, but I see most of it there. And when I read it, I knew in my heart it was true.
Huh.
Well, ain't that just the sweetest thing?
It is. I'd just hate for us to get all excited before we found out for sure.
So how are we supposed to find out for sure?
Well, I know a solution. Why not get a DNA test? You know, DNA is always the solution. You know, get Pinkie's DNA. You know, get a blood sample from Pinkie and a blood sample from one of the apples, and then find out if there's any blood relation, like, you know, due to DNA. That's one solution. But I don't know if Equestria does DNA testing. But, oh well. Sorry, continue.
Cousin Goldie Delicious.
Oops, excuse me.
Practically an Apple family history museum.
Goldie Delicious, eh?
To back up Pinkie's theory, it's her.
I suppose we could always...
Goldie Delicious, eh?
Doesn't live all that far away. We haven't been on one as a family in a real long time.
Family trip.
Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking?
Family road trip.
Huh. An Apple family road trip, eh? Holy...
Pony seen my traveling bonnet. Isn't that it on your head? No. It looks an awful lot like... Well, it ain't an ass bundle.
Hey, every pony. Since
It's
Pinkie
just a
Pie's
bonnet.
home getting her stuff for the trip, can y'all gather around? I just wanted to say something real quick.
I've had something in my teeth this whole time, haven't I? Dad, Snickety, what a way to welcome a family member.
Ugh,
No, Granny.
you don't have any teeth.
Are fine. I just wanted to be sure that we're all
Well,
on
you
the
have
same
false
page about
teeth.
showing Pinkie Pie how awesome a family we really are. We want her to get to know the family she's been born into, but like the best version of it, you know?
Oh, don't you worry, honey. We're a great family, and she can't help but see it. I'll bet my future cutie mark's gonna be a picture of me being the best behaved pony ever.
Ugh.
That's how good I'm gonna be. Big Mac,
Yup.
are y'all ready to go? Because I'm ready to go.
That's Apple Bloom.
Big Mac, are you sure we really need all that stuff?
Yup.
I don't think they do.
Are you sure you're strong enough to really pull all that stuff?
Yup.
Are you sure the wagon's strong enough to hold it all?
Yup.
Oh!
Then
Yup.
let's get this
That's the first time I've ever heard Big Mac say yep in an angry fashion. You know? Yep! I know that Big Mac is usually the gentle giant, but he's not somebody you want to pick a fight with. You know? He could probably turn from a cuddly teddy bear to a vicious grizzly, and if you provoke him. But, yeah, I don't see why they would need to carry all that shit with them. Like, it's just a road trip. It's not like they're going on a month vacation or something. Oh well. Sorry, continue.
Go on the road.
Well, partner, I reckon we better head this wagon east.
Huh, and off they go.
It's a life of ease on the open road.
Rambling where you please on the open road.
Come
Ooh.
on, Apples. Y'all know this one.
Is this a song? Applejack song! I better be quiet.
The road of generations, joined by a common bond. We sing our song across the pony nation, from Equestria and beyond. We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core.
Yeehaw!
Place that I'd rather be than traveling with my family. Friends all around come to join and see as we sing out across the land. We're apples forever,
Forever.
apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core. We're peas in a pod, we're thick as thieves. Any cliche you can throw at me. We're here for each other through thick and thin. You're always welcome with your apple head. Whee! You're more fun than the color pink, or balloons flying over your favorite drink. The love I feel here is swim, not sink, as we party across this land. We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core.
Yeehaw! What a great number! And they just trashed the whole wagon.
Big Mac, I thought you said. I mean, not.
That was a really good song. That's probably the best Applejack song I think I've heard in the series so far. Like, I don't know if I've heard... Yeah, I think this is actually better than Razor Spawn. Apples to the core. I think that's what it was called. I loved it. Man, I wish I was recording my face cam, because if you would have seen me, I would be I was actually I would have been my face would have said it all. Maybe someday I might do that, but I don't know if I'm technical enough to really do that. But yeah. But anyway, that song was good. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to get it all out. Anyway, continue.
That I'm blaming you because we don't blame in this family, but I thought you said all this stuff wasn't gonna be too heavy.
How are we supposed to get to Goldie Delicious now? I don't know, but I don't see how we can go back now either. We're closer to Cousin Goldie's than we are to home. I have the best idea ever!
What?
Family
River trip?
Just one problem. We have
Like Huckleberry Finn?
about the only thing that didn't get packed.
Well, back in the old days, we used to use the sap from the sugar pine tree to glue things.
Oh, that poor squirrel.
That is fascinating. Don't know that it's helpful, but it is fascinating.
Not helpful, my patootie. We're gonna build ourselves a raft out of these here jalopy parts and keep it held together with sugar pine sap.
Worth a shot.
Guess that is interesting.
Could be worse, I guess. Now remember,
Huh.
this time we're only packing the necessities.
Take only what you need to survive.
Wait a second! This one is for the scrapbook.
Pinkie Pie, when did you have time to make this?
Don't question her.
Applejack, when you're family, you make the time.
Yep. And don't question Pinkie Pie. Never do that.
Woo! We did it!
Say soaked!
Photography's an art. You gotta have the right film, you gotta have the right exposure, and you gotta scream just before they get the food to their mouth.
So what you're saying
Washed up.
if I have the courage to jump, the parachute will open.
Yup.
Whoa!
Heh.
That is deep.
Yup.
Yup.
I wonder what Pink.
Alright, y'all. Please tell me that the map didn't get...
Sorry. I wonder, was Big Mac and Pinkie Pie talking about skydiving or something? Why? Sorry, I don't want to ask. Sorry, continue.
Because it looks like I'm gonna need it right about now.
Oh, three-way river.
Found it! Who's got the map? I got the map. M to the A to the U tried P. Ain't no other pony found a map like me. I'm a fool. Uh-oh.
What? Apparition. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that a Ponalicious thing? Yeah, I think this is where the Ponalicious meme came from, of the bronies. Like, I've seen a lot of that. Like, the Ponalicious memes. Like, I even tried to do one myself. Like, that was ages ago. But, well... well, now I know where the Ponalicious brony meme came from. It all started with Apple Bloom. And in this episode. Anyway, sorry, continue. Oh no! They lost the map!
All you had to do was bring it to me. No singing, no dancing, no games. Just walk it over.
Yup.
Say that simply Zapper! It's okay, y'all. I traveled down this river.
I could tell that Applejack wanted to scream.
Are you sure you know which way to go?
Does a Junebug like to hide in a tree?
I don't know.
Well, I do know. And I also know you want to head southeast. Now step aside, young'un.
That river.
Granny?
Yeah?
Are we supposed to go through a cave?
Ah, don't worry, child. The scariest cave in Equestria was down that other way.
Scariest
cave in Equestria? Oh, it's a fright, all right. Filled with creatures that leech you as soon as look at you. Ooh, sounds scary.
leeches
More.
and creatures.
Go in, but they never come out.
Really?
And you're sure it's not that cave?
I bet it is. I bet it is that cave.
Applejack, I taught you better than to question your elder ponies.
Oh, rubber ducky.
Alrighty then. Now every pony just sit on back and leave the steering to your old Granny Smith.
I bet it was the scariest cave in Equestria. I could feel it.
Hang on, where are we going?
I don't know, but I don't like the looks of that tunnel up there. Hey, Wonk, I want off!
Round the world and home again. That's the sailor's way.
See now, told you this.
Yep, I knew it. I saw that coming. Predictable. What was actually in there in the first place? Pinkie must have captured something.
Scariest cave in Equestria. Yeah, of course I meant to take us through it. Unexpected adventure is good for the soul.
Sure you did.
Granny wisdom ever.
Uh-huh. Why don't you just scooch on over there, Granny? Think I'll take it from here on out.
Is that how I taught you to treat your elder ponies?
Don't fight.
Is it?
You taught me to trust my common sense. And my common sense says we should get to Goldie Delicious's cabin in one piece.
And that is exactly what I'm gonna do.
They're gonna fight.
That is mighty generous of you, but I think you've done enough for one day.
Excuse me.
Exactly. Are you gonna know which way to go?
It would be easier if the map hadn't gone overboard.
Hey! There wouldn't have been an overboard if Big Mac hadn't overpacked the jalopy.
Yeah. Hey.
Got your ass! Big time, boy!
So I think
Yep. Hey!
in charge of everything.
Oh god, that's funny. Nice going.
That's real zero thinking, W.
All angry eyes are on you, Applejack.
I just want to say that I think you are all super duper, and I can't wait to make the page in my scrapbook about the amazing waterfall we went down.
What? I can't believe Pinkie is so oblivious to what's going on. The frustration. I guess ignorance is bliss for Pinkie. Anyway, what does it mean a waterfall? Oh no, a waterfall. Oh, don't. Down they go. White water rafting. Oh, she thinks this is all just an amusement park ride. Huh, it's still in one piece.
Told you that sugar pine sap would hold this thing together.
You were saying? Well, looks like they're at the Goldie Delicious place.
It's a Goldie Delicious. You guys, there's a note.
A note? What does it say?
Pinkie Pie, maybe you could read that one out loud?
Oh, right, sorry. I haven't even read it yet. I was just looking at how pretty the paper is. Oh,
What?
It says that she ran off to run some errands, but will be home soon. That's perfect! Why is that perfect? Because it'll give me enough time to get more scrapbook paper. See ya!
How is she gonna get scrapbook paper from where they are?
Ever. I can't believe she witnessed our family falling apart like this. I can't believe I was arguing with you so much that I tore the wheel right off the raft. It's like I wasn't myself at all.
Oh, that wasn't your fault. My stubborn streak got a hold of me something fierce. Should've let you take the
It was
lead
all of your
before
faults.
that. It was my fault the map got all wet.
I was the pony.
Now, Big Mac.
Aw.
You gotta know we forgive you for packing the jalopy so much that it collapsed.
Oh.
You was just eager to please.
Come on, I wanted to hear Big Mac talk.
Every pony, I think we have to let Pinkie Pie know that even if she does discover the
Then again, I've actually known some people have actually told me that not letting Big Mac speak is going to be a running gag. Yeah, somebody once told me. I remember somebody in the comments once telling me that Big Mac not allowing to speak during instead of saying yep or nope, like yep or nope, is going to be a common thing. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry, continue.
she's an apple, she does not have to feel obliged to consider herself one.
Sure as applesauce. Are you kidding me? You guys are the best family ever.
How can you say that? We started out
How did
as
she
one
get
big
all...
unit.
No,
Now look at us.
don't ask.
Yeah, now
I'm not going to ask.
you're all here still in one big unit, loving each other and owning up to what went wrong. You never gave up, even when things got tough. She does make a pretty good point. You aren't just family.
Yep.
You're best friends. And I want to be an apple more than ever. And we want you to be one too. Yippee!
Now that's how you run an errand.
Hello.
Ah, this must be Goldie Delicious.
Hello, yourself.
You must be Goldie Delicious. So nice to meet you.
Uh-huh. And who exactly are you?
We're apples.
Well, we think we're all apples, but we need your help finding out if Pinkie Pie here is our fourth cousin twice removed.
Well, why didn't you say so? If any pony can
Look
help
at those
solve
cats.
the genealogy mystery, it's me. Oh, I am sorry about this. I wasn't exactly expecting company. Let me try to squeeze in here. Oh.
What's going on in our house?
For the hinges and stuff. Alrighty then. Just have to move a few things out of the way of the door.
She's got so many cats.
Get off that, Mr. Puppy. Okay. Come on, Pooples. Come here, sweetheart. Come on in.
Look at all that shit she's got.
Sorry about the mess.
What the hell? She's a fucking hoarder! And look at all those cats.
Oh, careful now. Those belong to your great Uncle Apple Tart.
Well,
Apple Tart.
Well, that was my lunch a couple
What?
of weeks ago.
A gingerbread house? Ugh. Look at all that shit she's got in her house.
This here is the complete record of our family tree.
Oh, Pinkie.
Here, or here. Well, it certainly isn't here, is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. What is it? Am I not an apple after all?
Well, that's just it. I don't know. The page is all smudged.
Well, there's only one option.
But I sure am sorry, but
DNA.
I don't think I can help you after all.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. I'm just a little disappointed that I'll never know for sure if I'm a part of this family.
Well, Pinkie, there is one way you can find out of whether you're related. And that is DNA test. But like I said before, I don't know if Equestria does DNA testing. I might have to, like, if Equestria does DNA testing, maybe they should, like, tell me, like, you should let me know. Then again, I've only seen DNA testing in fan fiction stories. Like, even I put in DNA testing in it. Like, in some of my fan fictions. But, yeah, there's only one way they can actually find out. The only other way to find out whether Pinkie Pie is related to the apples is by DNA test. But then again, I've actually heard some rumors about Pinkie Pie being being adopted into the Rock family. But yeah, guys, I've heard rumors about that. Like, they're saying that Pinkie Pie is possibly an orphan, and is possibly an orphan who was adopted into the Rock family. I don't know whether that's true or not, and I don't know if that's a spoiler or if it's something, but yeah, well, I don't know. But anyway, there's only one way to, like I said, the only way to find out whether she's an apple or not is with DNA. But, like I said, I don't know if Equestria does DNA testing. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Well, I know for sure.
What do you mean? You can't know.
I can know for sure that it doesn't matter what the book says or doesn't say. After all you've been through with us and all you put up with, it's obvious you're an apple to the core.
Darn tootin'!
Oh.
That's right!
Yep. Apple pie.
Best family hug ever! Best family hug ever!
Huh. Look at all the Oh. Hang on.
Thanks again for the wagon, Goldie. We'll see you soon.
Hey, y'all sure you don't want to take any of these Apple family heirlooms home with you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Wise choice. Ooh. Reprise? Ooh. Apples together, we're family but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core. Yeehaw!
Twilight agreed this was
I love that song.
worth putting in the
I even managed to memorize the chorus.
Isn't about being perfect as much as it is about being able to get through the rough patches together. About being able to forgive each other for mistakes.
Don't forget to mention how really good friends can also feel like their family.
Yup.
That is true.
You know what? Maybe I should write it. I'm good at making things sound exciting. I have a
Exaggerating.
excellent storytelling. I should probably do it. Hey, where in the haystack do you think you're going with that there pan?
Here we go again.
Arguing.
Look at me. I'm part of the apple family too. I'm arguing.
Oh god. Well, what do I have to say? I love this episode. This episode was fun. It was, you know, finding out that Pinkie Pie could be related to the apples. That was good. Seeing them like preventing themselves from squabbling when they were on the road trip to make a good impression on Pinkie. That was entertaining to watch, and you know, a really big adventure yeah, it was actually a really big sort of an interesting adventure for them. But I think mainly so for Pinkie, because like Pinkie was having the time of her life, and that song, Apples to the Core, I love it. I think that's actually my favorite Applejack song now. At first it was Razor Spun, but I think this one topped it. So yeah, I think I could class this one as my favorite Applejack song, Apples to the Core. In fact, I'm actually tempted to actually make a cover of that song. Maybe I should. You know, do my best Applejack, Apple Bloom. You know, play all 4 parts, or sort of. That'd be interesting. If you really want me to do a cover of that song, let me know in the comments, and I'll do it. And I'll do, you know, I'll play all 4 characters. So, yeah, I would actually love to do a cover of that. In fact, I actually kind of did. I sung at the small reprise, which, luckily enough, I actually memorized the chorus to actually know the words. But yeah, I love it. So yeah, I love that song. But, you know, like I mentioned before, like with Pinkie Pie trying to find out her whether or not she's related to the apples or not, if she was in our world, the way to find out whether she's related is by DNA. Like I said, take a blood sample and compare it to family members, and find out whether the DNA find whether or not the DNA structure matches. So yeah, if they had DNA testing in Equestria, then Pinkie Pie and Applejack could have a DNA test done and find out whether they're related to them or not. So yeah. Sorry, just having a drink. Anyway, what else do I have to say? And, you know, finding out that, meeting Goldie Delicious, like finding out that she's a fucking hoarder. When I saw her house, I immediately saw deja vu with members of my family. Because, believe it or not, my grandparents that's my dad's grandparents, they were major hoarders. And I mean, they hoarded everything. Like, actually, I think I'll save that for one of my throwback stories about the time when my grandmother and grandfather finally died, and when we all left the house, how we had to clean everything. I think I'll save that for a Raptormon's throwback stories. Ugh, excuse me. But yeah, just seeing Goldie Delicious, like a hoarder as she is, it seriously reminded me of my grandparents' place. But, yeah. And what else do I have to say? I run out of things to say. So, yeah. I'll have to leave it at that. Anyway, I love this episode, love the song, and love the little adventure the Apple and Pinkie Pie had. That was good. So, yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind reaction to episode 9 of MLP, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 10 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon132 saying, bye bye everyone. Bye bye.